Welcome, YouTubers, to the first episode of Tanker's Toy Chest, where we will be unboxing my newest Ringside collectibles. I know Ringside collectibles have themselves a little Valentine's Day sale. I know that's a stretch, giving some action figures on Valentine's Day, but whatever. I'm all in on some cheap figs, and they gave free shipping on $60, so you know what that means. Just an excuse for me to order $60 worth of figures, baby. And I already got the fucking tape cut off, so let's dive right in and see what we have. First of all, they gave us their little mailer, their little thing to entice me to buy more figures, like I need a reason to fucking buy more figures, baby. And here, let's dive right into the first one. We got a flashback. We got ourselves the British Bulldog. He's got the Union Jack flag across his arms, which looks absolutely sexy deluxe. He got some Bulldog on the side of the box, along with the back with his little bio and the rest of the wrestlers that came in his set. And I've been holding off on buying the Bulldog, but since they got him at $10.99, baby, I just couldn't resist. I mean, look at me, some sexy deluxe British Bulldog, baby. And let's dive into this next one. I've been kind of waiting on this, but haven't seen them in Walmart, and they've been really expensive on eBay. I'm talking about WrestleMania 32 Shane McMahon, and you can just feel the weight of this box compared to the Bulldog, because they gave Shane O'Mac a sexy deluxe accessory in the WrestleMania 32 announce table. Even comes with the two monitors up there, baby. I mean, just look at this sexy deluxe Shane O'Mac, and they got the gray grizzled vet Shane O'Mac. I know Ringside Collectibles had their own exclusive on Shane O'Mac, but they had the black hair, like mid-30s Shane O'Mac. And I don't know, it was $5 more. It didn't come with the sexy deluxe accessory of the WrestleMania 32 announcers table. And oh, baby, Shane O'Mac, I'm just so happy to add him to my collection. I know this is not the first Mattel Shane O'Mac. I think they had a battle pack with Dean Ambrose. Yeah, there it is, battle pack with Dean Ambrose. But this is, I do believe, the first Elite Shane O'Mac, and how could you resist for $17, baby? All in on the Shane. We're digging in here. This guy, first time in the line. This might be the only time we get him, but I am just excited because they gave him an actual cloth robe, and we're talking about the world's most dangerous mannequin Shamrock. I mean, just look at him. It looks like he could rip your fucking arm off, baby. I mean, he is just a serious competitor. He is the most confident motherfucker you will ever meet. If you ever have listened to any of his recent podcasts, he's still talking about how he could take the likes of Brock Lesnar, which is completely insane. But I am glad to get myself a Ken Shamrock Mattel figure. I am just so excited that Mattel decided to give us a Ken Shamrock out there, baby. Now, this one is not necessarily an elite. And the defining moments have been kind of falling off lately with the fucking shit wagon that was the Ultimate Maniacs, Ultimate Warrior, and they gave us like the bogus Cena. The second Cena was kind of shit deluxe too, but I just couldn't resist this one at $12. I mean, we're talking about unified champion. We're talking about undisputed champion. The first undisputed champion of all time. The night that Chris Jericho beat not just The Rock, but The Rock and Stone Cold in singles competition. We're talking about, I mean, this comes with the two belts, comes with the big gold and the WWE title. I mean, just look at the articulation on the back is even more sexy. They give you that little bio right there if you want to pause that and give it a read. But I mean, just look, here he is with his two titles right there. I mean, my goodness, Chris Jericho, how could I resist, baby? I do have a sweet spot for the defining moments. I do not like their $25 price point, but at $12 with the free shipping I got, I mean, my goodness, this is just an excellent addition to my collection. I just love the undisputed Chris Jericho. This is the first defining moment Chris Jericho. And we got one more, baby. We got one more to go, and we are talking about the Boogie Woogie Man. Oh, he comes with that clock accessory, and I do believe it has 3 pieces of fake glass that can break off, so you can pop that sucker against his head like he used to. And I mean, look at that freaky motherfucker right there. He's gonna eat worms and spit them all over your tits. Oh, look at this sucker. I mean, I know the Boogeyman was only around and relevant for a couple years, but he did make a pretty big mark. He still floats around. He is under legend contract, so, you know, he is around every once in a while. He was on the 25th anniversary of Raw for a minute as well, and I just can't resist myself a Boogie Woogie Man. I mean, my goodness, it comes with the staff as well. This is the first time in the line, like Ken Shamrock. This is probably the only Boogie Man we are going to get, and at the $12, once again, I can't fucking resist. I just like stacking, piling up these action figures. So come check out our next episode, because I will be back soon, because you know I be buying more, baby.